Hello, my loves, and welcome back to our 1-month workout challenge. Today, we're going to be working through strengthening your full body. So if you'd like to grab some equipment, grab some wrist weights, or if you have any other handheld weights, grab those as well. We'll be using them as we move, but you are also welcome to do this with just your body weight. We're going to get started here on the mat in a parallel squat. Feet are right underneath your hips. Exhale, draw your arms up to your ears. Inhale, lengthen. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Send your hips back, send your arms forward, and inhale to lengthen. Think about reaching forward with your fingertips, working through your shoulders and sending your hips back to work to those glutes and quads. There we go. Send it back, squeeze it up, making sure your knees are not going over your toes. Beautiful. Exhale, forward. We're just starting off nice and gentle today. I want to know what kind of workouts you guys like to do. Do we like ones that are a little bit more high energy with lots of squats and lots of fun movement? Or do we like things that are a little bit more gentle like this? A little bit slower. Up to you. This is your workout. This is your mat. Let me know in the comments what you like. Try to keep your shoulders down as you lift for 3. Inhale, exhale, long, sending your glutes back, sending your arms forward. For 2 and 1. We're gonna pulse it down, arms come up. There we go. You're gonna keep your low body still, arms are the only thing pulsing. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears for 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, arms draw back. If you have your handheld weights, your hands are gonna face each other as you row back. So you're just here in your bent leg position. Flex out your core, protect your low back. You should start to feel that burn in your glutes. You're thinking about karate chopping yourself at the hips, sending your hips all the way back, and your chest is facing the floor. Keep your elbows nice and narrow as you drive back, keeping your shoulders away from your ears so we're not taking over with your traps. Think about squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades as you drive back for 5. For 4, if you have just your body weight, hands are gonna come into a blade for 3. For 2, pulse it out on 1. Drive your elbows up to the ceiling. Really think about grabbing onto something and pulling it off of the floor. If you need to, pretend like you're grabbing something to pull it back. If you got just your body weight, that's gonna help you find that mind-muscle connection. 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to keep ourselves in that hinge position. Grab your weights if you have them. Step back right, forward, step back left. So now we're gonna stay in that same hinge position, but we're just tapping back with our triceps and that back toe. Try to keep it light. Inhale, exhale, good. Try to keep those shoulders away from your ears. They're gonna wanna hunch up, but really think about opening out strong through your chest and pushing down your shoulders. There we go, tap it back. You've got this. Keep your core flexed, protect that low back at all costs. We're here for 5. Good work for 4. We're feeling that burn in our glutes and our triceps. 3. Nicely done for 2. And on 1, take that right foot back, plant your left foot, and you're dropping down and pulsing together at the top. So you're driving your fingertips in towards each other at the top of that tricep kickback. Press your left heel through the mat for 3, for 2, and 1. Weights can come to your chest. You're gonna keep going in that squat. Slow as you can. Hips are gonna stay karate chopped away from you. Try to get length from your knee all the way back towards your hip. There we go, for 5. Strong as you can, keep it slow. For 4, keep your core flexed, protecting your back. For 3, we've got this. For 2, and on 1, can we pulse it down? 5, 4, 3, we're gonna hold into, and on 1, you've got this. Arms come down, row it back again. Keep that hold. Yes, you can. Low and slow movement to really milk every single inch of these movements that you can. For 5, 4, use your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your core flexed. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Woo! Nicely done on that left leg. Let's take it into your right leg. Planting your right heel on the ground. Arms kick back. Squeezing up your triceps, pulsing as you drive your left knee down towards the mat. Keep it strong. See if you can get those pinkies even closer up to the ceiling for 5. Good work for 4. 3, drive it even higher. For 2, and on 1, come up to your chest. Bring these weights back to your chest. Keep pulsing out through your right leg. Drive your left knee down towards the ground. Push your weight through your heel to drive it up. Whew, we got this. What an awesome way to get going today. I'm proud of you for starting this video, for making this a part of your day. That right there is a win. 4, 3. Here we go. 4, 2. Pulsing it down on 1. Pulse, driving that left knee down to the ground. You got this. Be strong. 5, 4, 3. Holding in 2. And on 1, hold it. Arms come in and out. Drive it in. Turn your elbows. Drive it out. You got 5. Parallel, narrow, and then drive those elbows out. 3. Here we go. 4, 2. And 1. Out wide and bring it up. Whew. Good work, you guys. Shake out those legs. Now face the top of your mat. We're gonna take this back into a lunge. Left leg comes out, squat. So right foot stays planted as you lunge and squat. Let's take some arms into it. Down, hammer curl up, squat, hammer curl up. So you're taking your hammer curl every single time you move. Try to keep that weight in your right heel and then switch the weight to the center. Squeeze up, there we go. Down and out. If you have a booty band, now is a great time to put that right there above your knees to make this burn just a little bit better. Keep your chest nice and tall, keep your core flexed, and press down through your right heel. You've got 5. Good work, you got 4. Stay nice and strong. Also, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. We are almost halfway through this workout challenge, but I think we're on like day 12. I'm losing track of the days here, but you're doing so good. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Take that right foot back and pulse it down again for 5, 4, 3, good work. 4, 2, on 1, open out towards the center. Now you're in a wide leg squat. Squeeze it up and down. Are we feeling that burn, girl? Because I know I'm feeling it. My right glute is screaming. Send your hips back, drive your heels through your mat, toes stay turned out. We're gonna open up into a shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Press it up and down. Squeeze and lower. If you don't have your weights, that's okay. Just use your mind muscle connection. Think about pulling something from the ceiling and pushing something back up. Really tap in as you pull down and press something heavy back up. Really tap in for 5. Slow it down. Good. For 4, drive those elbows down and push your fists back up. For 3, good work. 4, 2, and on 1. We're gonna take it to that other side. Whew. Make sure you get that full rep there. Whew, gotta catch myself. Let's take that left foot down towards your mat. We're tapping back, up, squat, squeeze up. Tap it back, bring it into a normal bicep curl now. Elbows stay glued to your rib cage. Driving your palms up to the ceiling. Make sure those elbows are not moving in and out. They stay glued tight in towards your body. Keep them narrow, keep them strong. Try not to let them scoop forward. Try to keep your elbows as stable as you can. There we go. Keep your core flexed. Keep that pressure to your left heel. You guys are becoming professionals at this by now. These are some high-level classes. This is the same kind of stuff that I teach in my actual studio classes, so be proud of yourself here. You're doing it. For 5. Good work. I gotta watch my own elbows sometimes. For 4, 3. Working out is all about developing and figuring out who you are. For 2 and 1. Pulse it down. 5, 4. We've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it out. Take a second, grab some water. So proud of you guys for getting through that standing portion. Let's take it down to the mat. Plant your hands down into a tabletop. Now is a great time to switch your wrist weights onto your ankles if you want extra burn in your legs. But coming into your tabletop, we're gonna move into a bird dog. Left arm raises up, right leg raises up. Drive your elbow and your knee together, round through your spine. Inhale to lengthen, keep your back nice and flat. And exhale, round it out. Good. Inhale, think about touching both ends of your room, and inhale, draw everything into your center. Keep it as slow as you can, like you're moving through honey. There we go. Keep your hips face down towards the ground, and your arm, your shoulder is gonna stay away from your ear. Inhale, think long, strong lines from the tip of your fingers, all the way down towards your toes. Reach, reach, reach. You've got 5. Good. Drive it in through your core. You've got 4. Ooh, I'm already sweating.
even just these simple movements. You've got 3. We're working through our transverse abdominals today, making sure we stay stabilized through your core, helping you out in your day-to-day life. These are such important muscles to stabilize and strengthen. For 2, all the way in, pulse on 1, 5, 4, nice job, 3, squeeze into your core, 2, and 1. Plant your forearms on the ground, give your wrists a rest, extend your right leg, lift it up and down. We've got these leg lifts on lock. We know exactly what we're doing here. Keep your hips shifted down towards your mat. Beautiful. For 5, 4, driving up to your heel, 3, nicely done. For 2, and on 1, pulse it up to the sky, keep it slow. 1 inch up, 1 inch down, find that control. Your superpower here is that you know your body better than anybody else. 3, 2, 1, drop it down, switch legs, come up onto your tabletop, extend your right arm, extend your left leg, drive it in, elbow to knee, round through your spine. Exhale, lengthen, keep your spine nice and flat. Drive it in and lengthen out, beautiful. Squeezing up to the top of your glute. Drive in, think about something punching you right in that stomach. You gotta round out and lengthen out, reaching. Drive it back in, you've got 5. Good work, you guys. I hope you're feeling stronger in your body every single day. I hope you're feeling proud of yourself. Showing up for yourself is the highest form of self-love. You are worth showing up for. You are worth the effort. For 2. Lengthen out, and we're pulsing in on 1. Pulse it in. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearms come down onto your mat. Lengthen your left leg. Lift and lower. Remember, scooping out to your tailbone to keep your back nice and flat up against the sky. Left hip drops down towards your mat. Keep it as strong as you can. Hips are steady. For 5. Slow it down. You've got this. 4. Whew. Start to feel that burn. For 3. I know I'm feeling stronger after these workouts. I love feeling nice, strong, and energized. For 2. 1. Pulse it up. Good work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up onto your hands. Oh my God, why am I sweating so bad? This is nuts. What's going on right now? Everybody breathe, okay? Holy shit. Hands come onto your mat. Extend up into a plank. Option to drop down onto your knees. We're gonna take a few push-ups here. I want 5, okay? Drop it down. You've got 5. Slow up. You've got 4. Slow down, slow up. Make these juicy. You've got 3. Slow down, slow up. Never resting at the bottom, just pause. Try not to touch the floor. You've got 2. Drop your knees down if you can, but try at least 1 full push-up. Good work. You've got 1 more. Hold it at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back up. Take your child's pose. Now stay in your knee plank position. You're gonna grab your weights if you have them. Grab just 1 weight. For now, we're gonna start on your right arm. Driving your right elbow back and down. Drive it up and down. Really press through your left wrist. Keep yourself nice and strong. Good work. Squeezing through your core, driving your right elbow back and down. Always that option to come down onto your knees if you need it. If you need a little bit more support, bring your knees under your hips. For 3. Here we go. For 2. And on 1, switch to that left hand, driving up and down. Can you keep yourself nice and stable? Do whatever you need to stay strong. You've got this. You can do hard things once you stop believing they're hard. This is challenging, but it's not impossible. You've got this. For 5, for 4, 3, take whatever variation you need. For 2, and 1, drop your weights, drive your knees up in a mountain climber. Drive them up, finish it out here. Really find your energy, let it get sweaty. Let your core start to burn. Drive your knees forward. Give yourself that love here. You've got this. Do the justice of really finding these last bits of energy here. You've got 10, 9, 8. This is almost our last movement. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good work. For 3, 2, and 1. Don't worry, that was the highest impact thing we're gonna do today, but you might hate me after what we're about to do, okay? Weights come to your chest if you have them. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, come into your C curve. We're gonna stay right here in the C curve, dropping right and left. You know the drill. Make your S sound. Draw your belly button into your spine. Draw your belly button into your spine. There we go. Chest stays wide. 5. Here we go for 4. I'm right here with you in this burn. For 3. We're getting over with nice and quick. For 2. And on 1, take it to your right side. Open up through your shoulders and close. Keep your elbows wide. Open and close. Sink it deeper into your C curve. You are such a baddie. I hope you know that. I hope you're so proud of yourself. For 3. Good work. For 2. And 1. Switch it to your left side. Open out through your shoulders. Keep them away from your ears. Opening and closing. We've got 5. Good work. Drop a little lower into your C curve. For 4. And we've got 3. Whew, we are so strong. For 2. And 1. Weights come into your chest and lower. Go ahead and roll out your shoulders. You guys are done with your full body. We had to go a little bit shorter today because I am in studio and someone's got to come in and teach a degree class. So you and I get to call it a day, such successful, fun little day. With that, we're not able to sit and do a full meditation. So I'll give you guys some meditation music to let your mind ease into the rest of the day. But thank you so much for joining me. I love you.